any and all things in the root chakra that still need healing, that not only stem from our own childhood of our abandonment and neglect, but also from our ancestral lines, things that have been passed down to us because of genocide, famines, war, any kind of human rights violations, and, you know, um, torture, things like that. And basically, whenever there was a dictatorship or an evil ruler or, war, then people suffered, and that got passed down from generation to generation, right? So, and in every culture, there is something, like in my background being German, the whole Nazi history and like Hitler and stuff is clearly something that caused a lot of damage, and that is also genetically or like in the family passed down. So if there was any kind of trauma, and with that, it's not only the victims, but it's also the perpetrators that get traumatized in a way, even if they're not aware of it. I know this may sound weird and may not make a lot of sense to everybody, but anyone committing horrible atrocities, like their soul is severely damaged from that, right? Or gets severely damaged from that. So after that, there is, I'm not sure if it's exactly trauma in the same sense, but there's definitely massive emotional damage, right? And that gets passed down as well. So there's a lot of healing that has to happen on all fronts, victims and perpetrators. And yeah, let's please heal from all of that. So let any and all toxic and emotional, poisonous energy stuff, let any and all emotionally toxic, poisonous energies, entities, trauma, shadows, soul fragments, and anything else be removed from us, from our body, mind, spirit, soul, energy field. Let it be karmically removed, and let our damaged and broken hearts be restored. And Great Spirit of the Pine, I didn't call you in separately, but I mentioned it. Please help with this healing. Help us. If you have white pine, you can also smudge with that or get pine essential oil like I have here. Please let us be completely filled and surrounded with a spirit of pine and with the pure love and light from the divine, and let it push out and transmute any and all of that darkness that is still stored within us, within our system, and help us be healed. Let this white pine basically brush away anything that is still dark and damaged within us, that is still toxic and poisonous, and that leaves us open to attracting toxic and poisonous people and situations, etc., into our lives. Oh yeah, that feels good. That was perfect energetically. Ooh. Oh, I can feel that. Let this healing take place throughout all of time and space, throughout all lifetimes, timelines, parallel and alternate realms, realities, multi and universes, and any and all other aspects that affect us in this lifetime. And so it is. Thank you, miigwech, dankeschön, all my relations, all our relations. And see, this egg is actually a rattle, which I thought was actually perfect for this one, because the egg is the beginning of life, right? And let anything that has to do, oh, and, you know, before little chicks hatch, they're safe and protected inside the shell of an egg. So let us be safe, shielded and protected